Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. Revelation chapter 8, this is the Amplified Version. The seventh seal, the trumpets. When he, the Lamb, broke open the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour, in awe of God's impending judgment. Then I saw the seven angels who stand before God, and seven trumpets were given to them. Another angel came and stood at the altar. He had a golden censer, and much incense was given to him, so that he might add it to the prayers of all the saints, God's people, on the golden altar in front of the throne. And the smoke and fragrant aroma of the incense, with the prayers of the saints, God's people, ascended before God from the angel's hand. So the angel took the censer and filled it with fire from the altar and hurled it to the earth. And there were peals of thunder and loud rumblings and sounds and flashes of lightning and an earthquake. Then the seven angels who had the seven trumpets prepared themselves to sound them, initiating the judgments. The first angel sounded his trumpet, and there was a storm of hail and fire mixed with blood, and it was hurled to the earth, and a third of the earth was burned up, and a third of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. The second angel sounded his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, blazing with fire, was hurled into the sea, and a third of the sea was turned to blood, and a third of the living creatures that were in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. The third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star fell from heaven, burning like a torch, flashing across the sky. And it fell on a third of the rivers and on the springs of fresh waters. The name of the star is Wormwood, and a third of the waters became wormwood, and many people died from the waters, because they had become bitter, toxic. Then the fourth angel sounded his trumpet, and a third of the sun, and a third of the moon, and a third of the stars were struck, so that a third of them would be darkened, and a third of the daylight would not shine, and the night in the same way would not shine. Then I looked, and I heard a solitary eagle flying in mid-heaven for all to see, saying with a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe! Great wrath is coming to those who dwell on the earth, because of the remaining blasts of the trumpets, which the three angels are about to sound, announcing every greater judgments. Announcing ever greater judgments." The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.